What's up, guys? Today we'll be talking about good old Charlie Kirk. You know, the death impacted the nation pretty good, pretty bad. You know, and I think we Christians need to realize that the time has came where we're probably gonna die for our beliefs, maybe. You know, and I think I understand why God let it happen. The surge of Christians erupted. I don't know if y'all knew the statistics after Charlie Kirk's death, but nations are coming together, world leaders are come together in a way. You all hear about Poland or some other country that has over what was it, 500,000 people on the streets proclaiming to be Christians. It was either 500,000 or 50,000. Yeah, but anyways, Christian Kurt. I just feel bad for his family. Uh, and apparently the daughter Saul was there and the wife was there. Apparently, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. But I think it's time for Christians to make a stand against these idiotic lefties. I don't know what lefties are, but I'm calling them idiots. I think lefties refer as liberals. And there's people making fun of his death. Are you serious? We're making fun of someone's death. That is just unhumane, you know. But guys, we must stay focused. We must stay vigilant. For do not seek revenge, seek justice, and justice is through Jesus and God. God will strike them down with something. I don't know. I don't want to know because what Jesus and God is about to do to them, the people making from Charlie Kirk and making from God and Jesus and killing Christians, they're about to get a beating by Jesus and God. And yeah, but we need to make a stand because Charlie Kirk helped a lot of youth people, and the youth nowadays is kind of crazy, literally crazy. You got 14-year-old girls getting pregnant, okay? You got 16-year-olds getting pregnant, and it's really horrible for younger kids. I know I'm young. I'm not. I'm 17. But still, it is getting crazier. You got people getting pregnant left and right, and there are some people who was raised in a family with lies and stuff like that, you know. And Charlie Kirk opened their eyes, right? And we need to make a stand. We need to help those people more. You understand what I'm trying to say here? Grab up the mic that Charlie dropped. Actually, no, he still holds it in his hand. I'm trying to make it like a metaphor or whatever, you know, to try to make it sound good. I'm not very good at talking about this kind of stuff. No offense, guys. But we need to pick up where he left off, basically. We need to pick up where we left off, and whatever happens, doesn't matter how many times we go down, a righteous man falls 7 times, but gets up every time. Remember that. Remember that. I may have that a little bit like twisted, so don't believe me. Go to the Bible for that. But I know it says something along those lines where the righteous man falls and rises again. And if those liberals, demonic, Satanists, or wherever, the people that are persecuting Christians and whatnot, um, do not give up. That's for sure. Rise above them. All right, rise above them. I'm not saying go out and attack them. No, do what Charlie Kirk did. Charlie Kirk didn't go out and crowd disagree with someone and punch them across the face. I'm not saying do that. Speak with them, like how Jesus spoke to his disciples and sinners. And I'm pretty sure Jesus sat with a sinner one time. I could be wrong. I don't want to mislead anyone here talking about this. And whenever I heard the news, it affected me. I'm not gonna lie. It affected me because Charlie Kirk. I like watching Charlie Kirk and his views. Is I'm not gonna lie. It was funny that how savagely he was uh debunking all those liberals and those college kids. And there was some people going. There was people going after him very stupidly. I swear, we need like a Charlie Kirk Foundation. You know what I'm talking about? Like a Charlie Kirk College Foundation, where you go out to college campuses and high schools and preach. You know what I'm saying? Preach like Charlie Kirk did and stuff like that. It would be good for the American. Look, I'm not a very American guy. I'm more of a Christian guy. I prefer not to focus on political parts of the world sometimes, unless stuff like this happens. Now, if it whenever it intertwines with Christianity, like a liberal takes out, slaps a Christian with a freaking bat, like swings at him, yeah, that's whenever I get a little into the political. Yes. But pray for Charlie Kirk and his family. It it's really sad. I mean, that kid is gonna raise up without a father. And you got guys over here making fun of it. What's wrong with you? I'm just I want you guys, the people that are making fun of Charlie Kirk. Why? He's evil. How? Demons cannot handle the truth. And it really frustrates me that it's gotten to this point where you're quite literally getting shot, beheaded, beheaded for your beliefs. Like, but I do understand why God picked up Charlie Kirk and brought him up to heaven to show us that I don't know. I don't explain. It's more of a feeling. I can't really express my feelings very well when it comes to this stuff. But moral of the story is stand up for what Charlie Kirk did, and stand up for Christians. Just stand up. Do not be afraid. Do not deny God and Jesus before man, or Jesus will do that to his Father, which is in heaven. I can't remember what Bible verse says, but yeah, guys, that's all. God bless.